Welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Night Tracks. On a Thursday, which is technically still TNT. Now, if you're wondering what the heck that is and who the heck I am, I'm Enoch, and we are here at iHumanStudios, which is a part of iHuman Youth Society, an arts-based organization that works with young people from the ages of 12 to 24. Music is one of the mediums we use to engage with the young people, and we have a plethora of incredibly talented artists. Tonight's artist is no different and in fact hails from the motherland, specifically Nigeria in Africa, known for their jollof, which is not to be confused with Ghanaian jollof, which is the better of the two. Anyways, enjoy this wonderfully fulfilling and rich experience that is Vntge.
They not on my level.
Some of the incredible music you were just listening to is from my local artist here in Edmonton. My name is Sandrina, I'm the host of today's show. It's been a minute. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Vntge. I'm a vibe basically. Vntge is a vibe. Vntge makes vibey music, vibey sounds, different kind of fusions in it, different sounds.
So I was gonna actually ask you about, how you got to that level with your singing and your music, and if anything inspired you or what you would call that.
Oh yeah, first off, the sound I make is called Afro fusion. It's like a fusion of Afro beats with, a combination of sounds. It could be soul music, it could be R&B, it could be pop, it could be house, That could be like Afro house, Afro soul, Afro R&B, Afro pop. So I make a combination of these sounds, and when I infuse it together, I could use like different slangs, languages that will just make you, put you on that vibe and you just like it, just rock with it, Some of my inspirations include Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, Omale, Michael Jackson, because I get my, inspiration from all over, and that's how I can, infuse these sounds and make it.
Now you gonna see me. Boy, yeah, he another bed. Odenshi, tomato. That's all they get they do when you dey romance. Ebelebe, eminado. Oh baby, make you come, make we dey collab. I really wanna spend some time with you. I'm feeling vibes in everything you do. No restrictions, girl, when I'm with you. I shoot my shot, but you act like say they enter. Odeshi, tomato. That's all they get they do when they romance. Ebelebe, eminado. Oh baby, make you come, make we dey collab. Tell me don't talk to me, baby don't talk to me. She wanna moonwalk on me, why you gonna walk on me? My stomach start turning me, I feel shit internally. She knows she wanna ride with me, stop this insanity. When I say, oh there she, tomato. That's what they get they do when you do romance. Ebelebe, eminado. Oh baby, make you come, make we dey collabo. I really wanna spend some time with you. I'm feeling vibes in everything you do. And no restrictions, girl, when I'm with you. I shoot my shot, but you act like say they enter. Odenshi, tomato. That's all they get they do when they romance. Ebelebe, eminado. Baby, make you come, make we dey collabo. Omogena, Maradona. See how she dey wine like a dona. Smoky Puna, you from Calacuta. You know you are fucking with a back of Madonna. So make you understand this thing, so make you know lose God, cause me I know you bad. To give you love when you go feel in your knees. So I show you that I no be cap shooter. Odeji, tomato. That's what they get it when you do romance. Ebelebe, eminado. Oh baby, make you come make we dey collab. I really wanna spend some time with you. I'm feeling vibes in everything you do. No restrictions, girl, when I'm with you. I shoot my shot, but you act like say you know they enter. The vibes on killy killy. That bedroom.
I was wondering, like, where are you from? Edmonton?
In Canada, I can say that I'm from Edmonton, but originally I'm Nigerian, born and raised. I'm from a small city called Port Harcourt, a tribe called Ikwere. You know, we don't have a lot of Ikwere people out here. I noticed. I've been here for like 6 years now in Canada, Edmonton precisely, and where I'm from, it's totally different. Like the vibe is totally different. You know, because I live back home. I live in Nigeria for like 16 years before I moved to Canada. And, you know, back home, we have like different kind of lifestyle. You know, there's a lot of situations like poverty, crisis and stuff going on, you know. It's not like, the life is not just as soft as it, you know, as it is over here in Canada. So like witnessing that and living in that kind of, you know, geographic and atmosphere and seeing all that stuff, like you know, that inspired me a lot, and that shaped me as a person, you know. My childhood life was like so kind of like based in Nigeria, you know. I can't even tell about my childhood without mentioning Nigeria or Port Harcourt or talking about Port Harcourt. That's where I'm from. Like I be Naija boy, you know. Like you won't understand me if I speak my slangs, but like, you know, like I be Naija boy, born and raised. That's my roots. Always proud of it. Proudly Query boy.
When you say that you're like born a Nigerian, you know, what's coming to my mind is that you also have a different mentality and perception towards what you have now versus the lack of resources that were not as available to where you were. You know, what type of message would you give to other people coming from other places who are reaching into their known universe? What type of messages would you have for those people?
I would say, first and most importantly, like, don't ever conform, because you have your own style, you have your own message to give, you have your own sound, you have your own influence, you know? And there's a lot of, as sad as it is, there's a lot of pressure, you know, when you come to a new place, a new environment. There's a lot of pressure from the environmental forces, like people that live there. There's a lot of pressure from them on you to be like them, you know, to speak like them, to try to, you know, to sing like them, to rap like them, to act like them, to have like certain reactions like them, you know. But like, and that puts a lot of pressure on, like, you know, internationals that come into like a different country or different geographic, and it puts a lot of pressure on them and makes them feel like they need to change their sound, or need to change their personality or persona just to fit in, you know. But like my advice to them is like, don't ever do that, because like your sound can spice it up over here too, you know. It could add a difference, it could add a little, you know, change in like the way things are perceived by people around you here. Like you could be like, you know, a star by just retaining that sound and that magic you have, you know. So don't ever change or conform or feel pressured from, you know, your new environment. Always instead highlight what do you have in the inside and bring that to light.
Diamonds and pearls, plenty go there for your head. Give me your hand, baby, just give me your hand. Love you to death, swear I'ma love you to death. Somebody help me call you for my own. No other woman with you sabi, because you know more your love on a more. You are the only one that I see. But baby girl, I miss you bad. I kiss you, baby, now, and then you let me be your man. Me go give you that good love, you know. Informa. You want me go love you forever. Plenty memories together. Gucci, Prada, Fendi, you get them. Anywhere you want go, you fire. Dubai to Morocco, you fire. Baby, for you, I swear I buy them. I'm not a fan of distant love, but I ain't never felt this way before. I might have overdosed on her. These kind of feelings make me insecure. Oh, Ifoma, 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 Ifoma. Beautiful girl, me not feel if you want red, if you want red, diamonds and pearls. Plenty go there for your head. Give me your hand, baby, just give me your hand. Love you to death, swear I'ma love you to death. Not only highway, I just want to give you love to. No other girl I want to love like you. Baby girl, now only you I saw you, yeah. Cross my heart, nobody else but you. Ifoma, Ifoma, Ifoma. Somebody tell me. Ifoma, 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 oh, yeah. Ifoma, Ifoma, oh, no. Ifoma, Ifoma, beautiful girl, beautiful, beautiful girl. Say beautiful girl, beautiful, beautiful girl. I saw my girl, I'm a beautiful girl. Say beautiful girl, beautiful, beautiful girl. And it is another bed, yeah. They not on my level.
You really have like a story, like you came from Nigeria, so I know like some tribes will have chiefs and things like that.
Oh yeah.
Like what's your role there back home?
So back home, yeah, my dad is a chief even. My dad is a chief. And it's a big thing to be a chief, you know, because as a chief, you kind of like get kind of like paid by the community. They put you on a payroll kind of stuff, and you get like some benefits, and you can get to like, you know, preside over some matters in the community, like some stuff that's going on, the issues, they bring that to you to, you know, to judge or kind of preside over. It's a very like traditional kind of setting, you know. They still respect that traditional cultural aspect of it. And it's like it's helping, you know. The place is not so modernized to the point where like I mean like my village back home, it's not so modernized to the point where like you know, there's like a what's the word I'm looking for, like a modernized way of doing things where there's like professional court, there's everything. No, we have chiefs that preside over that. We have like the chiefs are like the heads of it, you know, and then we have like a king. We call the king the Eze, right? The Eze, the king. That's the king. Whatever he says goes in the community. So it's like that's a really small place I come from.
So you're the son of a chief.
I'm the son of a chief.
And you went out, ventured into the world.
You know what I'm saying?
And now you work in the health profession as well.
Yeah, actually, I came to Canada as an international student to study nursing. I finished, graduated, and I have my nursing diploma. Wow. So now I practice as a nurse. I work full-time as a nurse on the side, you know? And then I make music too. But people will never guess that.
Wow. You know, that's so cool. So you go to work
in the evenings.
And you focus on some healing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And helping community members heal and get through their stuff. And then you come home and then you got some more healing to do with the music.
I got some more healing to do, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
D-Mark got that heal.
Yeah, the money so long, but you cannot fake this. Yeah, the ass so fat, but she put it on the canvas. When you dip like this, you should come up on a daily. Get me fresh like me, you can do on a dandy. Why, look at my eye. A suit and tie, trying triple die. A Steph and I, dropping every night. Shake the young, mommy looking nice. Ay, oh honey, are you high? Ay, you can call me anytime. Ay, getting problems off your mind. Ay, sativa smoking every night. In the night, passion in her eyes. me vibes, voice like Kelly Price. Don't deny, baby, don't deny. You be mine, you anytime. Ay, yeah, the money so long, but you cannot fake it. Yeah, the ass so fat, we should put it on the canvas. Yeah. When you drip like me, you wanna turn up on a daily. Yeah. Nigga, I'm so lit, what the fuck you finna tell me? Why? Look at my eye, a suit and tie, drowning drip or die. Steph and I, dropping every night. I shake the hand, mommy looking nice. Ay, oh honey, are you high? Ay, you can call me anytime. Ay, get them problems off your mind. Ay, sativa smoking every night. Ay, yeah, the money so long, but you cannot fake this. Yeah, the ass so fat, we should put it on the canvas. When you drip like me, you wanna turn up on a daily. Nigga, I'm so lit, what the fuck you finna tell me? Why? Look at my eye, a suit and tie, drowning drip or die. Steph and I, trapping every night. Shake the mommy looking nice. Ay, oh honey, are you high? Ay, you can call me anytime. Ay, getting problems off your mind. Ay, sativa smoking every night.
I play the piano. I make my own music. Most of my beats, I make them. So, you know, if they want to get like more insights into like how I make my music, I have my own YouTube page that I started up, The Real Vintage. I just post some of my behind the scenes, you know, on there. And if you want to, you know, keep up with me at The Real Vintage on Instagram, I post a lot of content about, you know, the process, inspiration, and the final product. We actually have a brand called Tadbro that we incorporated, and we post all our content on there. We have a page on Instagram too called Tadbro. We have a YouTube page where we post all our behind the scenes and all our content. Yeah, we always put stuff out there, you know, and we always have the energy and the vibe to keep going.
That's cool. So a couple more questions. One of them is, do you have to be chief when you go back to, are you like, you're free now?
Yeah, I want to be a chief, yo. Like when I get back home, I'm gonna make so much money in Canada, go back home. I won't even ask about it, they'll just make me a chief. They'll just see me and make me a chief, you know?
I agree, they should definitely check you out.
You know what I'm saying? So that boom boom is gonna happen.
That's awesome.
And just like the sun, I will glow you. I'll always fulfill my part. You won't need no shelter above you, 'cause your place is in my heart. And baby girl, I'm falling for you. Girl, you should know I'm falling for you. And nothing will change my composure, not even this thing called drugs. And deep in the fall, I will hold you. You never will feel unloved. And baby girl, I'm falling for you. You're not dreaming, it's true. Quit believing these fools. They deceiving. They your cuff, but they don't like when you leave. Just like the sun, I I will glow you. I'll always fulfill my part. You won't need no shelter above you, 'cause your place is in my heart. And baby girl, I'm falling for you. Girl, you should know I'm falling for you. And nothing will change my composure, not even this thing called drugs. And deep in the fall, I will hold you. You never will feel unloved. Oh baby girl, I'm falling for you. You know it's true. Let's not keep wasting your heart. So send me the link to your heart, and you won't be single for long. Let's not feel undone. These vibes are different enough. Does God need to send down a dove? And just like the sun, I will glow you. I'll always fulfill my part. You won't need no shelter above you, 'cause your place is in my heart. And baby girl, I'm falling for you. Girl, you should know I'm falling for you. And nothing would change my composure, not even this thing called drugs. And deep in the fall, I will hold you. You never will feel unloved. And baby girl, I'm falling for you. Falling, oh you should know I'm falling for you. And baby girl, I'm falling for you. Oh baby girl, I'm falling for you. And nothing will change my composure, not even this thing called drugs. And deep in the fall, I will hold you. You never will feel unloved. Oh baby girl, I'm falling for you.
I'll tell you a little bit about myself now. So the thing is, I'm blessed with music, right? Sometimes it could be a gift, and sometimes to me it's like a curse too. Cause I'd be out there, I have all these tunes playing in my head. I can't even really seem to focus sometimes, until I put it down into recording or writing or something. It's like I'm stressed until I do it. Once I do it and get it out of the way, I'm good now. I can think about something else. I can focus. I can go about my daily activities. That's why I feel pressured every day to do music by myself, because first off, when COVID hit and I realized I couldn't go to studios no more, man, that was one of the toughest times of my life, because at the time I hadn't quite set up my home studio yet. And I was getting all these bad vibes, my audio, my phone, recording audio thing was so full. I had recorded a lot of stuff, but I hadn't quite recorded on this in a studio yet, because I'd be getting bare vibes, tunes in my head that be playing that I just, I gotta bring to life. And that's how I make most of my songs. I just get it first in my head, and then I get my instruments together, make the beat, and boom, I record it.
Where can I personally or anybody else get a hold of your music, or if they wanted to listen to that, where would we be able to find that?
Yeah, I go by Vntge, Vntge. Look me up on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, SoundCloud. I'm everywhere basically, My page also, my Instagram page is gonna be The Real Vntge. That's what it is actually. The Real Vntge at TheRealVntge. Twitter, the same thing, The Real Vntge. I post a lot of content on these both platforms. I also have a Facebook page, Vntge. Go beep it. Don't miss out.
What would you say to a younger person, maybe even someone coming into iHuman, someone who looks up to you, you're their role model, what type of
I'll say follow your dreams. Never give up, man. Never give up. Like, you could be so close to getting it and then you give up, you lose it. You lose your whole time, your whole effort you put in whatever your dream is. You know, just never give up. Keep hustling, keep pushing. Find new ways to get better. Look for, you know, read books, watch movies, watch YouTube videos, whatever you need to, like, you know, get yourself ready for your ultimate goal. Do that. Don't ever give up, you know, stay persistent.
Baby, you don't know me well, but you want to come in my room. You know me, I'm a low-key man. I know fear waiting I do. I'm living good, no pretense. Whatever you hear, not taboo. Now me they control the girl. She don't carry me to tattoo.
Baby, make you the juta. Baby, make you the juta. Baby, you be my shima. Mama, you be my shima. I go take you good dinner. I go take you good dinner. Anything where you want to do, I say my love for you. They go non stop.
Baby, they make my heart to go. I wanna see where they got to go. Yeah, I'm a little baby. Yeah, you they make my heart to go crazy. I wanna see where they got you go, my lady. I mean, I never fit to let you go. Never fit to let you go.
Baby, make you the juta. Baby, make you the juta. Baby, you be my shima. Baby, you be my shima. I go take you good dinner. I go take you good dinner. Anything when you want from me, I swear, my love, my heart, baby, let's go.
Yeah, you they make my heart to go. Yeah, you they make my heart to go. And when I see you, I they catch you go. I catch you go. Yeah.
Honey, honey, oh. Sweetie, sweetie, mo. Oh, my little baby, oh. For you, baby, I go bow. Anything for you, I go do. Be the clock to your body, oh. Baby, gym by your body, oh. Baby, gym by your body, oh, for me.
Say no long thing, she like the way I sing. I get her in her feelings when I buy her all the bling bling. My phone they can ring. It can be like say the boy they do ya who the wrong things. I see her for my dream. The kind of girl that don't make a man they can sing. Baby no be chin. My money so clean, girl I got but baby you don't know me well. But you want to come in my room. You know me I'm a low-key man. I know fear waiting I do. I'm living good, no pretense. Whatever you hear, not taboo. Now me they control the girl. You don't carry me to tattoo.
Baby, make you the jumpa. Baby, make you the jumpa. Baby, you be my shima. Omo, you be my shima. I go take you good dinner. I go take you good dinner. Anything when you want from me, I swear you make my heart, baby. Let's go.
And it is another bedroom. They not on my level.
There you have it. The chief, the musician, the legend. What a cathartic experience. If you want to learn more about Vntge, follow him, see what is coming down the pipeline, and I promise you, it is all awesome. You can find him on all major platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music. You can also find him on Instagram, where he keeps you posted on what is next. For TNT, I'm Enoch, and I'll see you next time.